Yo, it ain't no way to get into it, but to just get into it. Let's get into this beef. I know this is not a movie review. This is for my hip hop fans out there. If you guys didn't know, I used to rap back in the day in the '90s. Met Notorious B.I.G. Open up for him, things like that. And one of the best things in hip hop is the beef in hip hop. I'll be 48 years old on Monday, and I've been around hip hop all my life. And rap beef is a huge part of hip hop, and I think it's important for the genre of hip hop. Like I say, I think it's good for the sport. I call it sport because I believe hip hop, it's a sport. When you get to a level of MCing, and when you get to a certain level where someone tries to check you, it's been going on throughout history. Of course, we got the great beef between like Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Tupac, KRS-One, all the LL cannabis, you know what I'm saying? It's been going throughout the history of hip hop. And I think it's good for hip hop because it gives you a chance to hone your skills with that pen, you know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is a braggadocious sport, right? I mean, that's just what it is. That's what hip hop is built on, how better you are than the next MC. So like, when I see this happening, especially nowadays with the beef between Kendrick and Lamar and Drake, I think it's a beautiful thing because Drake is on the top of his game. Kendrick is on top of his game. It's definitely a worthy opponent. And what do I think of all this beef? And plus we got other rappers that's in the beef. We got Rick Ross, who's in this beef. We had J. Cole. He was a part of the beef going at Kendrick. And it all started, I'm not gonna give you the whole breakdown, but it all started from a song, pretty much it started from First Person Shooter with Drake and J. Cole. And then Kendrick kind of responded to that on a Metro Boomin song. Yo, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. I was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's okay with all these nines. You gonna see Pet Cemetery, because All the Dogs was Drake's last album. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. I thought that bar was tough. And I'm not gonna go break all the songs down because it's a lot of them right now. Then after that, J. Cole had a diss on his mixtape Made Delete Later.
He's still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it.
And then he apologized. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He respect Kendrick Lamar, I understand it, but like at the end of the day, it's just rap. No one's gonna get hurt over you saying shit about Kendrick on the song. And I thought your diss was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good diss record. And with that being said, I think all the diss records that came out so thus far has been good. All the songs have been pretty good except one, and I'm gonna get into that later. And then, but J. Cole went on stage and apologized for his diss record. He deleted the song off Spotify and all streaming services. So I thought that was weird, man. Just, just rap. Yeah. I didn't lose any respect for you or anything like that, but like, it's just rap, you know what I'm saying? You're pretty good at rapping, and your diss song was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I honestly think you didn't want K-Dot coming at your head. So after that, Drake released a diss record towards Kendrick, which was called Push Ups.
Pip squeak, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in a scope right now.
And Push Ups was a mean diss record. That beat had me like, you know what I'm saying? The beat was hard, his flow was good, Drake's flow was good, you know what I'm saying? Had some pretty good disses in there, dissed Rick Ross in there, dissed like some NBA player, and of course dissed Kendrick Lamar, which I thought was a formidable diss. I thought it was like a good right hook, you know what I'm saying? And then about a week or 2 weeks later, Kendrick dropped Euphoria. And oh my God, bro. They call him the boogeyman for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think the track starts off with some backward slang, which is really Richard Pryor from The Wiz. Like, everything you hear about me is true.
Euphoria.
Everything they say about me is true. I'm a phony.
And he broke Drake's character down, bro. It was pretty bad, bro. And I was like, God damn, he is killing Drake with this one, bro. Like, I think Kendrick ripped Drake a new asshole with Euphoria, because Euphoria is, he executively produces the show Euphoria with Zendaya. So now when you search Euphoria with your keywords, the Kendrick diss is gonna automatically come up. So I thought that was a brilliant chess move. And just his cadence and his flow in Euphoria, it's 10 times better than what Drake does. Because Drake had a nice beat, he's rapping over it, but Kendrick can do shit with his voice and bring it up and down. And he came lethal. What is it, the braids?
Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay, it's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
Oh, he was fucked. I hate the way that you dress, the way, you know what I'm saying? If you heard the song, you hold song. If you haven't, I'm gonna leave links in the description below. But, you know what I'm saying? I hate the way you dress, the way that you look, and all that came from that, you know, when DMX was on the Breakfast Club and asked him, did he like Drake? And I think Kendrick kind of used that to, you know what I'm saying, for the song. And actually...
What about Drake? You like Drake?
No. My man.
He didn't even say a little bit. He didn't even say halfway.
That's my guy right there.
No.
That's why X is necessary in the game right there.
Okay. Now, why don't you like Drake?
I don't like anything about Drake.
My,
I don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I
be trying to
don't
tell
like
these
his
people.
face.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like the way he walks, like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just, let me shut up. I'll just stop right there.
Damn it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave? I was like, damn. Because that goes back to another diss record, because Kendrick didn't respond that Drake did, which I think is the worst of all the diss records, when Drake used Snoop and Tupac AI for a fucking diss record. I just thought that shit was, I thought it was distasteful for using Pac, because you know Pac wouldn't fuck with Drake, you know what I'm saying? Pac wouldn't fuck with Drake for real, so like why would you use an AI version of Pac? I just thought it was real distasteful and like cringeworthy and shit, so.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure?
When Kendrick came back and said, "You gonna make Pac turn in his grave," I was like, "That's a fucking." I mean, every bar that Kendrick had in Euphoria was breaking his shit down, bro, breaking him down as a person, and it was a really legitimate diss, you know.
When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
And then I think Drake brought up Kendrick's family, so now things are getting personal though. But Kendrick destroyed him in that song. It was over after Euphoria. But then recently, Kendrick dropped 616, LA 616. I guess there's a bunch of meanings behind that. It's Pac's birthday, a bunch of things about Kendrick. And it's another killer blow to Drake's career. Like, I'm not over Euphoria yet, and you just bring that shit out. And I was like, damn. Oh, and I didn't mention Rick Ross. Rick Ross had a pretty good diss record. His beat was pretty good, but nothing like Kendrick. Kendrick is literally the boogeyman. He's literally Michael Myers on the track. Drake cannot rap like Kendrick Lamar. He just can't do it, bro. That boy is on a whole another level. Not taking anything from Drake. He's very talented. I dance to his music. I like Drake. I got Drake back-to-back diss records and probably the top 10 of all time diss records. That's a hard ass record. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Some bars in that bro. So it's a legitimate beef, but Kendrick just broke him down when he said that I'm battling a ghost or AI. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that can be meant, is he battling his ghostwriters, or is he battling the AI, or is he battling the ghost of Tupac, or you know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard the song, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Kendrick destroyed him, and I thought it was pretty much over after that, but then Drake dropped Family Matters, and then I probably show it here, the Good Kid, Mad City van that's on the cover of Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, first debut album. He's crushing the van in the video. I thought it was pretty clever. I thought Drake's flow was pretty good on here, but nothing really that stuck to my ribs, you know what I'm saying? Nothing that stuck to my ribs. I just thought this was feasible. I thought it was all right. I thought he could have did better. You know what I'm saying? I was super disappointed. I thought it was okay. But then not even 30 minutes later, Kendrick dropped, what is it? Beat the Grams, I think it's called.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better.
And he destroyed Drake, like destroyed him. It didn't have the beat when he didn't need a beat. It wasn't nothing you can really bob your head to. But he took each one of his family members and broke them down. He broke his mother down, his father down. He was talking to his son, and then he revealed that Drake has another illegitimate baby, like a 11-year-old that nobody knew nothing about. So that's like tough. You call him out as dead, be dead. He went at him himself. You know what I'm saying this ain't a rap beef. This is a beef within yourself. I was like, it's over, bro. It's over. Drake cannot respond to that. Drake braggadocious rights, it ain't gonna save him, bro. You know what I'm saying? This brag how much money he got, you know what I'm saying? When they breaking your character down like that, and he broke your whole family down. Your whole family, bro. Your whole family. Like, what are you gonna say? You can't say anything, bro. It's over at that point. So in my humble opinion, I think the score is actually Kendrick Lamar, like, what is it? How many disc records now? Like 4-0, you know what I'm saying? I think ever since that Metro Boomin shit, Kendrick has not took an L. You know what I'm saying? When he came back, Kendrick destroyed this man. And you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't think it's gonna come to like Tupac and Biggie when people lose their lives over this beef. I don't think it's that deep, but you know what I'm saying? It is getting nasty. Families are getting involved, which is not cool to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the gloves are off at this point. You know what I'm saying? They're talking, when you bring people, moms and dads and children into this rap beef, it takes it to the part going just a tad bit too far. And but it's a fight at the same time. It's a fight. So it was good penmanship at first. Now it's getting a little ugly. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, nobody gets hurt from this, but I didn't think so. But like now it's just like all gloves are off. I don't think Drake is gonna respond to Kendrick's this record where he broke down his whole entire family on Meet the Grams, but hip hop beef is in full effect 2024. You got Chris Brown just in Quavo from the Migos, bro. This beef is gonna go down in history as some of the best hip hop beef of all time. And I just thought I'd give my thoughts on it. There's plenty of channels on YouTube that breaks down the beef, every bar. I was gonna do that, but I just thought I would just get my thoughts off the top of my head, you know what I'm saying, let you know how I feel about the beef. I love the beef. Beef is great for hip hop. If you don't understand that, you don't understand hip hop. I mean, that's part of the sport. That's what it is. Who's the best MCs out here? You know what I'm saying? And I've seen great MCs all across the board, from Drake to Rick Ross to K-Dot to Drake. Y'all all brought that beef to the level it needed to be. And it was great to hear songs without like an auto-tune overlay over it. So at the end of the day, the beef of 2024 has been great, because I have never seen somebody drop a diss record and then 10 minutes later it's another rebuttal to that. That shit was incredible. And K-Dot takes the win for this one, bro. Drake, don't cry, he gonna cry in the car. Drake gonna cry in the car, but he's gonna cry in a Lamborghini, which I don't have. So at the end of the day, these guys are all millionaires, and you know what I'm saying, it's all good, but the beef got personal. What y'all guys think of the beef? You know what I'm saying, if you're into hip hop, I don't know how much of my core audience, you know, listens to hip hop, but like, I just had to get this off my chest. This beef has been real, but I got these noodles. I'm about to enjoy my lunch and probably go back in the car and listen to all the beef again. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this channel, go ahead and hit me that like button. If you really like this channel, consider subscribing to the Q Review family. And you know the deal, right? You know the deal. Don't just stare at it, eat it. Yeah, riding down the street on the One Wheel, and one thing came to mind about the diss too that I brought up. I like that record. It really started, you know what I'm saying, the beef when it was getting hot by Kendrick Lamar verse.
Try cease and desist on I like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record.
Apparently Drake put a cease and desist out on that song, and he said in the song, like that, but you don't like that record? You know what I'm saying? If Drake did that, you know what I'm saying, in the beef, if this is true, what a fucking whole ass thing to do, you know what I'm saying, to put it bluntly. You know, you can't put a cease and desist on a diss record, son. That's just fucking whack. If that's whack, I mean, that shit hurt your feelings that bad, you had to put a cease and desist. I hope that's not true, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying, knowing Drake, you know what I'm saying, so it might be true. If that's true, that's ultra whack Drake, you know what I'm saying. Kendrick Lamar is just bodying you. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, he's just a better MC than you. You know what I'm saying? He like a top tier lyricist. You know what I'm saying? And you're good. You know what I'm saying? Drake is good. Like he's listening to him, like I'm talking to Drake, like he can hear me. Like Drake is good. He's a great hit maker. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the bar for bar, Kendrick he just got your number, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can make more songs and, songs we can dance to and stuff like that. But I would not reply back to Kendrick, bro. He just had your number, man. He just got it. So that's all I really wanted to say. How do I look? Do I look cool riding this thing? You know what I'm saying? With the Osmo Pocket 3 riding down the street. Yeah, so how I got the beef and how I scored the beef, it's gonna be like 4-0, I think. I think it's 4 songs that Kendrick has, and all of his are fire. The second best diss song is Push Ups. I'll give that to Drake. And then third, I like Rick Ross's better than J. Cole's, but I think J. Cole's diss record is lyrically better. It's a good diss song. Yeah, that's about it. But I got K-Dot winning the whole way, bro. Y'all don't want to fuck with that man. That man is literally the lyrical Michael Myers and shit. Eminem didn't have some hard ass disses, but I ain't never seen an MC attack a man's whole family, bro.
How's the family?
And the secrets, bro. Drake got too many goddamn skeletons, bro. You got too many skeletons in your closet, you know what I'm saying, to be doing that though. But you're rich, but I think he cut you deep where it hurt. You know he can hit you at the pockets, so he hit you at your family life. Whoa. That didn't change hip hop forever, bro. And he just came out back to back to back. He already had these records ready for you. You had a record ready for him, so that don't count. So like, cause that second one, Family Matters, you had that ready. You had that ready to go. So you dropped that, but Kendrick dropped right after you, bro. I ain't never seen it. All the years in hip hop, I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. What's y'all favorite disses in hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about them in the comments below, cause there's some great ones out there. I just think 2024 been a great year for disses in hip hop, but let me know y'all thoughts, man. And I'm gonna continue riding, and I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Peace.